The parents of a Little League pitcher injured by a line drive is swinging back with a big lawsuit. They're suing the makers of the metal bat, saying, quote, the defendants failed to design the 31-inch long, 19-ounce composite bat to reduce the risk of injuries to potential users or third parties. Their son lost several teeth and fractured his jaw. But do these parents really have a case, or is this going too far? Joining us for a fair and balanced debate is defense attorney David Schwartz and constitutional attorney Paul Millis. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
David, right or wrong? Too far or not far enough?
You have to bring these lawsuits because these aluminum baseball bats, they're dangerous instruments. The speed of the ball comes off these bats at an artificially high rate, and there's no notice, there's no warnings, and so there's negligence on the part of these manufacturers of these bats. You have to bring these lawsuits in order to put them on notice.
All right, Paul, lawsuits gone crazy? Valid, not valid?
Look, there have been many tests been done on these bats to determine whether or not they are inherently dangerous, and the tests have demonstrated that they are not. There might be somewhat more velocity coming off these bats, but the bats are warned on the warning labels that are there for everyone, and quite frankly, it's a dangerous sport. People have to understand that they assume the risk when they play baseball, that a ball will be hit off the bat and come back to the pitcher's mound.
Well, what could the warning be? That you're going to fracture your jaw if you use this bat? What is the proper warning?
The test is the amount of kids that are getting injured from these baseball bats.
How many?
These aluminum baseball. There are many, many kids, and there have been deaths from these baseball bats as well. The bottom line is the ball is coming off at an artificially high speed when the pitcher is 45 feet from the batter and the ball is coming off. There is no reaction time. We need to move towards wooden baseball bats.
Paul, does the manufacturer's metal bat have an obligation to design the risk out? Does he have an obligation to make this risk reasonable rather than unreasonable? David says it's an unreasonable risk.
Peter, how do you design the risk out? Some wooden bats are tempered differently than others. Some hit the ball harder, some break when the ball hits them. At the end of the day, it's impossible to do that. They do the best they can. The bat tells you exactly what it can do and what it can't do. As long as the bat is appropriate for the age limit they're involved, that should be fine.
Have they tested these bats? Is it appropriate?
It's not appropriate because what they're not telling the user of the bat is that it comes off at such a high speed. The sweet spot is much larger on these bats than a wooden baseball bat, and it artificially raises the speed. There's no reason for it. It's putting a dangerous instrument into the marketplace, and these lawsuits are very important because the law is doing nothing to stop it.
Paul, is this a slippery slope? Are there too many lawsuits like this?
Of course it is, because again, where does it end? Should we now have foam bats instead of wood bats because wood bats can be inherently dangerous? Look, everyone's suing for every reason. I appreciate the fact that pitchers are most in line to get hurt in these particular instances because they are the closest to the ball. Find a way of protecting the pitchers, maybe some protective gear, whatever it needs to be done, but you can't just legislate out every danger in every sport.
Yeah, final word.
We need to legislate it because these bats are dangerous instruments. They are dangerous instruments, and the companies are putting so much money into these leagues that the leagues are using them. So we need to legislate it out, and the lawsuits are very important. The lawsuits are key here.
Very interesting debate. David Schwartz and Paul Millis, thanks for being with us on a Sunday. Two smart lawyers debating smartly. Coming up, pumped with